this song. Huh? You go to bed with the chickens? What are you talking about? Yeah, the first five. I already. That's why I was taking a minute. I got Andy G, Nefera, Nine of Coins is third, High Vibrations, and Amy. That's the cutoff. If anyone else wants a mini read after those five, read the description. All the information can be found in the description. But other than that, how y'all ladies doing? What's going on? Update me. What's happening with your energies? Oh, that's what it meant. Oh, I'm like that. You go to bed with chickens? Like seriously? Imagine that. Wow. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah. Welcome, Myra. Valenzuela. You seem new. I haven't seen you before. Yeah. Yeah, I identify with the tough energies. That's why I wanted to know, like, because this week it's been up and down, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I know that's right. That's that Knight of Wands energy, y'all. Putting all your passion and the focus on yourself. Can't go wrong there. Cause the only place you can go is up. If you don't lose yourself in the process of focusing on others. Yeah. But you still got to deal with those thoughts that come up from the past. You know? Hi, Georgia Grace. I feel you, Andy. Hey, Patrice. What's going on? Thank you for accepting my invitation. We just started chit chatting, catching up. I would like to know where you ladies is at, like when it comes to empowering not only yourself throughout the week, but have you been able to be aware that you have the ability and the power to empower other women in your life as well? And you don't have to force yourself to do so. It's a great liberation when you can have that ability, y'all. Welcome, Sandy. Talk to me, Kimberly. Because everything, it's about law of attraction. What you put out in the universe is going to come back to you. It might not come back to you in the way you expected it to come back to you, but trust and believe. You put out that positive energy, you're going to get something positive back, y'all. You run an Instagram group. You talk about that stuff. It's a passion for me, especially when things are tougher for me like they are right now. Okay. Yeah, but you know what they say, it's always stormy before the calm. It's how you going to navigate through the storm and appreciate where you at in order to appreciate what's going to come. Nine of Coins said, I figured out why my last relationship tanked. The big the big dummy manifested me before he was Annette. Really, Annette? Yo. You got jokes, I see. I see you got jokes today, girlfriend. But you know what? You could be on to something there. I get what you saying. Cause my big dumbass was manifesting something back into my life when I knew it wasn't good for me to begin with. talk about that devil energy. Let's talk about that negative attachment, y'all. Holding on to something that's fucking causing us harm. But we refuse to detach because we want what we want when we want it. And then when shit hit the fan and it don't go our way, you know, I find myself many times playing the point in the finger game. But we must remember, we must remember one thing. When you point the finger at others, you got 4 pointed back at you. You feel me? Yeah. Annette, you got some jokes on you, girl. I appreciate that laughter. Yes, right, Patrice. Treese, yes. Everybody, that's Patrice. Go check her channel out. She do lives and she gives free readings from time to time as well. I've known her for almost a year now, Patrice? More or less. 333. Oh yes, yes. Thank you. I caught it now. I see it. That's right. Manifest. Your angels is with you guys. Yeah. But it's possible that we can manifest. And trust me, when manifestation is all about your perception and how your intentions are sent out into the universe, right? So basically, if your intentions are pure of heart and you put your manifestations out there to the universe, if your heart is not pure and your intent and what is it you're trying to manifest, the universe gonna give you what you asked for, but it's gonna give you some extra perks along the road. You feel me? Shit. Let that marinate. Yo, I just speak from experience, y'all. I'm telling you, you think you could change somebody, but yo, lo and behold, you can't change no motherfucking body. Just think how hard it is to change yourself. Just think about that for a minute. So what makes you imagine that you have the power to change another human being's mindset? I had to let that shit marinate for years. Put that in your dragon and smoke it. Oh my God. You too much, yo. You talking about marijuana? Yeah, it is hard to change, Amy. Yes, it is. But it ain't impossible. You gotta be a willing participant, just like we was willing participants in the madness and the chaos and the confusion. Why can't we be willing to be unwilling participants in our expansion of our consciousness in order for us to do good for ourselves, and then we can put that on to others? Learning how to be an example by being the example. That's how I learned. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's 9 of coins. Yep. Nah, that's cool. Yeah. Say what's on your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for. But I tell you, this week that done went by, who said that the energies was really rough? You ain't never lied. You have a lot of light energy in here, Maria. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Myra. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you a little story. It happened over the weekend. I don't know if Laura W is in the room yet, but aw, Kimberly, thank you. Man, I ain't got no shame, girls, ladies, and gentlemen, because sometimes we get gentlemen in the room, even though I descriptively put women's empowerment. But you know what? We got to show love to the males, because they got that masculine and feminine in them too. But I was meditating the other day, right? Let me tell you how the energies was heavy on me, and I was positioned to meditate on that particular morning. And as I was meditating, I always struggled with whether or not my father really loved me or not. He never physically told me in this world. He passed on in 2000. But during this meditation, some freaky shit took place. It was like I was not in my body, and I was in my old home where he raised me. And let me tell you, that toxic person, that my ex, the one that was so hard to release and let go, because I kept inviting that devil energy back in my life. I dreamt of him sitting on my chest, suffocating me, trying to hold me down, and that's exactly what he does when he do come around. So the first instinct, I wasn't going to call on God. I wasn't going to call on the universe. I wasn't going to call on spirit. My first instinct during the meditation was, Papi, Papi, because I called my father Papi in Spanish. And it took a hot minute for him to appear. But when he appeared, ladies, let me tell you, that's when I was able to break free from this heavy energy from my ex. He looked like my ex, but it was a demon, y'all. I was being attacked. It was a negative energy or something that was holding me down and had me feeling like I was dying in this meditation, y'all. So when my father showed up, I was able to be loose and be free. And my dad looked at me, ladies, and he said, and I heard, and it's so vivid. I'll never forget this meditation, this vision I had. He looked at me and he said, go to the other room. Like, the emperor, he's very authoritative, and, you must do it his way. That's how my father was. He never said he loved me or nothing, but as I walked past him in this meditation, after he freed me from this negative energy, my ex was holding me down, trying to kill me, y'all. You know what he said? He said, go to the other room. And he said, I love you, Christina. Christina is my middle name, right? And let me tell you, ladies, this shit is real. It's a spiritual warfare going on right now. We battling between light and darkness. My father, he never said he loved me. I don't have memories of him ever verbally, throat chakra, articulating that shit. And when he said that, I left the room. I don't know what he did to my ex. I have no idea. Because I woke up. A river of tears. I couldn't control my crying, y'all. Spirit, help me. Keep me grounded. Because you know what that was? That was the universe putting me in position to be releasing all that grief and sorrow and anger towards my dad. I blamed my father for the relationships that I attract because I always wanted that love from him. And every man that I've been with treated me the same way, emotionally detached. That King of Cups in the reverse energy, y'all. And that was just confirmation because I'm open-minded now and I can think more. And I said, thank you, Spirit. I had to go through that experience during meditation. It's very imperative that you place yourself in a state of calm, peace, peace and serenity and do these meditations. It's not for you to become enlightened and turn, into a guru. No. It's to free you. You gotta allow the negative energies to resurface that we done buried. We buried that shit so deep into our soul, to the epitome in the bottomless pit of that darkness that we refuse to face. I'm a work in progress, y'all. But it was confirmation. My dad did love me, and he told me very distinctively in this vision. And I felt peace. And I felt light. I'll never forget it, y'all. It was a beautiful feeling. But then, I found myself crying like a big old ass baby. I couldn't stop the tears from falling, y'all. God was in charge. Not me. The tears stopped when it clicked. And I said, I understand, Spirit, what that was for. My dad had to come back to confirm that he did love me. And that shit, this is deep, y'all. Yeah. So if you ladies have daddy issues, things of that nature, no disrespect, the best thing for you to do is to face it and tackle it head on. Face your fears. If your parents are passed on, they will revisit. They will come back. They never leave anyway. What was that, Patrice? Let me see what you guys are saying. I was all into my little. I said it's a short story, but my ass went on a tangent. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Protect the energy. Yeah, I needed to purge. Absolutely, Patrice. I needed to release all that pain. Yup. The negatives, nine of coins is saying will try to show up as the ones that you love. Oh, yes. Come on, Annette. Yes, yes, ma'am. They can never, they can never get it right though, quite right. If you could have examined it closer, you would have seen it wasn't your ex. I couldn't see his face. He had his back towards me. But his, the showlet of a person's image. Thank you, Annette. I forgot. I couldn't see the man's face. Nope. But he looked it like him from the back, and I thought it was my ex. You're right. Wow. Amy says, I never met my dad. He wants nothing to do with me. I understand how you must have felt. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. But everything happens for a divine purpose. You still have the gift of life to recreate it and continue to shine and spread your light within you. You were gifted a great lesson. Yes, Annette, I truly understand now. Yeah. Now I can move forward in my life and know that my dad had no part to play in the energies that I attract. It was something inside of me that kept attracting those negativities. Feel me? Myra saying, exactly. We are here. We are here. Those fathers that left had a purpose, and was for us to be here. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the universe won't let us know the why. That's a mystery. But we know the how. We'll get the how part of our story. Your human father left us. Oh, for another woman. He must have carried the energy and the spirit of lust. Yeah. Not being able to control our desires can get us into trouble, y'all. I'm just saying. Because my big old dummy ass, like you said, Nine of Coins, manifested back the devil into my life. And then, if you know you're good at something and you're dealing with individuals that you know are not good for you, and they always going to find a reason to shoot you down, y'all. Because that's what my ex would do. When I let him come back into my life, he would always make me feel like what I'm doing, reading cards. He would make jokes. He would like just say some condescending shit to me. And it would really hurt my feelings, but I didn't want to retaliate. I'm trying not to let that old Maria out. The one that's a bitch that turns into that Queen of Swords in the reverse. That I will cut you up with my tongue real quick, fast, and in a hurry, and I will reduce you down to size, homeboy. Yo, I'm dead ass. We are being tested constantly, y'all. Yeah, because the comic girlfriend that he left me for recently, she was infested with a whole bunch of demons, I'm pretty sure. Because let me tell you, this is empowerment group, right? The last time I laid down with that man, my spirit didn't feel right. It felt nasty. And as I looked at that man while we was doing the do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it, I got to keep it clean, y'all. But, you know, I I started to envision demons around me, surrounding me. I don't know what the fuck's going on, y'all, but something don't want me to fulfill my purpose in this arena. But I'm not gonna give up and I'm not gonna quit, y'all. Hell no. Yeah. Georgia says yes. Ooh, yes, girl. Wait. My ex always judged me from. Yeah. You're right. They'll do that. Trust me. Oh, I heard you in that. Yeah. No, yeah, no. I used to always put myself down growing up. Before you call me the fat cow in the house or wherever I was at, I would call myself that. But not today. You're right. Yeah. We got to be mindful of the words we throw out there in the universe. What's going on, Stephanie? How was your Friday? Yes. Thank goodness it's Friday, y'all. Okay, cool. Thank you for coming through. You know you'll probably catch me on the weekends. But yeah, that was my experience this week. Yeah, I did learn a lesson on that. I did. I learned the greatest lesson of all, that love will conquer all. Even when you don't feel like you're loved. You're never alone, y'all. That's just my experience. As far as me being able to empower others, I believe that I do the best I can when I can. I hope I can empower and inspire others to, not only seek the light, but become the light. Because we all have that oracle within us. And she's called the high priestess for a reason. Because it's up to us to unlock the secrets that lies within by facing our fears. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely. But some people they don't have no navigation on how to go about doing that for themselves. So you must also look at it from that perspective as well, because some people, they grew up in environments where they was never guided to begin with on how to love themselves, how to believe in themselves. So it's very important that when certain people cross our path, we try to do the best we can to inspire and not chop them down and make them feel unworthy. Because in reality, yo, ain't nobody better than me. I'm no better than nobody. We all in this game called life, and it's a struggle, y'all. It's how you handle that struggle that will make you stronger at the end of the day. You feel me? That's simply it. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know what it is, but apple cider vinegar is cleaning me out, y'all. It's making me use the bathroom so much. I can't explain it. It's like I'm drinking alcohol. I mix apple cider vinegar with my lemonade now, and it's like, damn, I gotta pee like every 15, 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you for coming through. Yeah. Yep. Manifest everyone. Exactly. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, apple cider vinegar has been pretty good. It helped me lose 40 pounds 2 years ago, but that was 2 years ago. But I have the roadmap on how to get back on track. That's what I always have to reiterate on certain things. We got to go back in our past. Put those pieces back together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, parsley tea? Never I never heard of that. Like fresh parsley? Do you have to use regular tea bags in it? Georgia says, "Oh my God, my brother made me take a shot of apple cider vinegar instead of diluting it. That shit destroyed me." Oh my God, I don't mean to laugh, Georgia, but oh yeah, yeah, it is. It's very acidity. Yes, but it's good when you have a stomach virus. You mix that shit in in a little bit of water with some lemon. The vomiting, all that shit will go away in less than 2 hours. Cause I tried it when I was, food poisoning. Yes, yes, Stephanie, you gotta dilute it, all right. Yeah. Mm. Oh, fresh or dry parsley. Oh, okay. Parsley tea. Not only this, um, parsley tea. I've never seen parsley tea, but I have dried parsley. And I buy fresh parsley all the time too to cook and put in my food. So I'm gonna have to try that. Is it parsley? Oh no, I'm thinking about cilantro. My back, y'all. I'm over here like, what? No, it's not parsley. Cause parsley don't got no flavor, no taste. It just look like 4-leaf clovers and shit. And it gives color to the food. But I'm gonna look into that too, and yeah, add dry parsley to hot water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just bought some dry parsley the other day. Just to sprinkle it on my pasta or whatever I'm eating that day. But I don't notice any difference in flavor or whatever. Yeah, but how? So let's do a quick check in. How your spirit is feeling in this moment, ladies? What's the first thing you think when you wake up? I'll start. I didn't get no sleep last night because I was suffering from leg cramps. So I basically was sitting up most of the night, and I had to go all the way to my pain management doctors in the morning. But thank God I made it, y'all. You're prone to water retention. Also, like your ankles and things swell up. Cause my ankles are swollen like a motherfucker right now, y'all. And I don't know what's causing the swelling in my ankles. It always happens around this time of the year. Every year. I try to not eat too much salt. I'm thinking it's salt, but it's probably something else. I even tried to alleviate my damn legs. So right now, my spirit is feeling good. But I know the bed is gonna be calling me after this live. Yo, yes. Because I still haven't slept yet. Since midnight up until right now. Going on half a day, y'all. You know what keeps me going? Coffee. But my doctor told me that coffee is a diuretic and it could be causing the leg cramps that's keeping me up at night. And I said, "Oh, really?" Cause I drink coffee morning, noon, night, whatever time of the hour, happy hour, graveyard shift. You woke up anxious as fuck, but I tried to speak positive to myself and write a lot to get it all out, working on my first book. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like it would put a lot of pressure on you to perform. But just try to take it one second at a time when that anxiousness comes about. You'll get your story out. Oh, yeah, Sam? Oh, pineapple juice. Isn't that a lot? Ooh, oh, wow. Pineapple juice already is acidity, and then apple cider vinegar? Well, probably you won't even taste it in the pineapple juice, right? Because pineapple juice strong, y'all. The same thing that causes water retention leads to leg cramps. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. So it's something to do with the electrolytes then. Yeah, because all I drink is coffee and the crystal light mix. That's basically my liquids that I intake. And so occasionally I'll drink regular water to take my medications. But that's not often, y'all. Yo, just gotta be honest. Mm, yeah. All right, ladies, we gonna get started. You already know, for those of you that have been here since the start of this group, yeah, I know how I like to open up the readings. For leg cramps, put a new open bar of soap under your mattress where you sleep. Really, Sammy? What does the soap do though? Oh, an unopened box. Oh, girl, you about to have me scratching my head to get an image. Like, wait, what? Okay, a box of soap. Yeah, it's kind of like how they say put garlic under your pillow or lemon under your pillow where you sleep to ward off whatever energies is trying to attack you. I guess. Yeah, I understand now. Unopened. I'm like open box of soap. Oh, okay. So you don't fully know what's the reason or the purpose of putting a box. It won't that crush the box? Well, I know it will crush. It will crush the box in my situation. Oh, a glass of water too? Dang. Is these home remedies or hey Junebug, what's going on? It's a lot of things that I don't even know about. I didn't know about none of this stuff. Put a bottle or a glass of water under your bed. I heard of putting a glass of water by the entrance of your apartment, to catch any negative energies that's, coming through the door. Yeah. Oh shit, you lost me again, 9 of coins. Yeah, I know you explained to me what that meant before, the spinning wheel of death. But yo, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, all right. I'm gonna remember that for next time. It's starting to fuck up. Oh hell, I could understand if it was like almost 2 hours in, but it ain't even 40 minutes in yet. Mm. Yeah, but I don't even drink water like that, Junebug. I compensate with Crystal Light mix. They say Crystal Light is not good for you because of the aspartame. I can't pronounce it right, y'all. But you know what I'm saying, that fake sugar or whatever. But yo, it hasn't killed me yet, and I've been drinking it for quite some time now. What don't kill you makes you stronger. But bananas is good though. I love me some bananas. Green plantains too. Make some Dominican mango. Boil them bitches up, mash them up like mashed potatoes. You got yourself a meal. For real. Oh, on your phone, you mean? The spinning wheel of death. Yeah, I ain't gonna forget no more. No more. Come on, Maria, get it right. Yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna check in with the divine feminine goddess for the ones that the first five that came in the room, and then we'll move on into the tap into your energies with the tarot. Find out where you're at. Yeah, fried platanos. Yes, I love them too. When I had teeth to chew them, I mean I could still eat them, but it'll cost me a day or two of soreness in my gums. But I'm willing to take that risk, y'all. Let me stop. Look at me. Yeah. But I've been doing pretty good with my meals. I haven't been overeating lately the last couple of days. I've been doing good. So I'm like, all right, let's just see how this go. Mm. Yes, good food is all. You ain't never lie. Yep, good food is always worth it. Yes, I agree with you on that. All right, y'all. Divine Feminine deck. Let me move these out the way. I got the list right here. So we got Andy G, Nefera, Nine of Coins, Higher Vibrations, and Amy. That's 5, y'all. All right, let's get it poppin'. Let's get it started, y'all. Open up this reading, these free mini reads with love and light. Also, the Serenity Prayer. For those of you that know it and would like to join in, welcome. I'm Maria, and you've just taken a journey to rediscover inside of you where your energies will be residing for the next 7 days. With that being said, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let your will be done and not mine. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. Clear my throat chakra. Keep me grounded. Open up my third eye so I can be the vessel to lovingly deliver the messages of hope and the promise of freedom. Thank you in advance, Spirit. So it is. Let me just clear out the deck. Yeah. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within all of us, I ask that you come forth and show me with truth, clarity, wisdom, and understanding. Because it is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot to deliver the message on behalf of the collective consciousness and those that are in the room with me right now to serve them for their highest and greatest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that are going to be received, and so it shall be. And with that being said, first on the list, we got Andy G. We're going to start with you. We're going to pull you a Divine Feminine See which goddess would like to speak to you for the next 7 days, so energetically you can transmute those energies through the messages you receive and know that you are never alone, because we always got a choice, y'all. Let's get it. Oh shit. I don't want it to burn out, y'all. Excuse me, let me turn it off. I already cleared the space. Thank you. Oh, y'all see I got my gallon of water in the cut. I told you I drink water too. When I really need to. I'm exposed. Let me stop. We just need to learn how to laugh a little bit more at life. Not take things so seriously, y'all. Oh, with that being said, I need to fix this damn pillow because my ass is hurting right now, y'all. Alright, that's better. Ooh. Yes. Let's raise the vibration. Keep an open mind. Let me reposition the camera so y'all can see the cards when I pull them. Welcome, ladies, to the 4th session or commencement of the Women's Empowerment Group by working through the tarot. It's time to release yourself, ladies. And so it is. Andy G, let's see which goddess wants to come forward to speak to you. Show me what I need to know. Divine Feminist of the Most High and Divine. Which goddess would like to come forward to speak with Andy G? To serve her for her greatest and highest good. I thank you in advance. All right. That was fast. Thank you. All right, Andy, we got Yamoja. Yamoja? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but it looks like Yamoja. And she is the goddess of all that flows, Andy. Let's see who she is. Okay, look upon the page, Spirit. What? Oh. Yamoja. Who is Yamoja, Spirit? Yamoja is the goddess of all that flows, Andy. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Yamoja represents the creative force of the unconscious, the secret depths that bring the unseen into the physical realm. The African goddess Yamoja gave birth to all the 14 goddesses and gods and goddesses in the Yoruba religion. She is caring and nurturing and yet so fiercely protective and strong with desire to relieve her children of any struggles or sorrow. She is worshipped at the ocean or in any flowing body of water, though it is said that her true home is in the Ogun River in Nigeria. She is considered to be a mermaid whose energy, blessings, and power flows through all forms of water, cleansing, renewing, inspiring, and reminding us of the limitless love we are. In Brazil and Uruguay, She is offered succulent foods and gifts on tiny boats cast out to the sea from the beaches. Her worshippers ask her to give them her blessings so that their desires in the new year can manifest. She is the queen of the ocean, the ruler of the subconscious, and the creative force that allows us to translate the infathomable into art. As the mother of all, she is the energy that brings new life into this world. When your soul selects her card, your moja creates a flow where before there was a block or stagnation in our life force. When we feel uninspired or stuck in our life in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, your moja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back into motion. Turn the page, y'all. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive deep down into our unconscious or into the collective unconscious and retrieve the hidden secrets or the wise pearls that we need to integrate now for our life to flow again. As the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over. Yamoja. Where was I? She encourages us to use water as a ritual, to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or take a walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answer or blessings that we seek. Yamoja wants to cleanse us of the thoughts that we are holding us back. Why do children calm down after a bath? Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? Water is the element that held us in the womb. The return to our first and most primal element, the loss of gravity, the freedom of buoyancy. This allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. Your moja reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth, you are of the sea. Soul voice meditation, Andy G. What do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? Wow. Intentions. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. What do you need to bring out from the depths into the material world, from the depths of that void? Your moja wants to know, Andy G. It's time to let those negative energies that are harboring deep within the subconscious that you're not aware of, and it's time to start setting yourself free. Your moja. There she go. She right there, y'all. Y'all can still see her, hopefully. Thank you, Spirit. With that being said, let's get it. I'm gonna ask Spirit to show me where you at right now, Andy. What is Andy G's current position, Spirit? What does she need to hear right now to serve her for her highest good? I thank you in advance, as always. Andy, your current position seems as though you've been putting in a lot of hard work and investing in yourself, your true self. The Eight of Pentacles is all about staying grounded, becoming more focused, being laser sharp in what it is you're trying to manifest and master within yourself. Your moja has already come through to let you know you have the creative possibilities. So let's get it. What actions are you going to take moving forward now that you're already in the process of building something new? Andy G, the action Spirit needs you to take right now is to have the strength to not only follow what the goddess has already recommended by going within to untap your unlimited potential, But you must remain strong and grounded with the strength energy at this time, Andy G. Because it's been a long, hard process for you to get to them Eight of Pentacles. And your mojo wants you to know you've been putting in the work. Now it's time for you to shine. Notice the image of the heart chakra. There's a glow coming out of her. The very essence and being of who you truly were meant to be is about to be revealed. What's the overall outcome and advice from Spirit? Didn't your mojo tell you got to go within and face your fears? The moon energy is your ultimate advice from Spirit. It's time to go within, Annie G. The moon is all about revelations from within your own spirit and your own soul. And I just read to you, when your soul connects with your moja's energy, you have a constant river of flow to become who it is you truly were meant to be. So it's time to release those negative energies, Annie G. At the end of the day, right now, your current position is the Eight of Pentacles. Stand tall and stay on guard. Remain strong and stay head fast, because you're about to encounter some things within yourself that you've been ignoring for far too long. Let's get some clarification on that moon energy for you. Clarify that moon energy, Spirit. What must energy become more aware of? The moon is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. You don't put yourself in many situations where you cause your own depression. The Eight of Swords is mental. This is self-sabotaging behavior. And it's all due to not having the strength to want to face what lies deep underneath. But your moja is here to guide you along your process of spiritually becoming in tune. Continue to work hard and believe in yourself, Annie G. And you need to release that Eight of Swords energy. Give me more information. Four Cups. The Four Cups in your situation right now, this just truly representing you finding yourself in a state of utter desperation. And as a result of you being in this Four Cups energy, feeling as if, you're doing it all alone, you put yourself in a state where you couldn't face the reality. But you took the initiative, and that's all that matters, because at the bottom of the deck, you did come into alignment and found a way. Six of Swords, a peace of mind. Six represents, freedom, liberating yourself, learning the lessons in the process, identity, who are you, maturing, learning your place in the here and the now. Annie G, your moja has spoken, and so has the tarot. You got to do what's best for you, your moja. I called you your moja. Oh my God. Andy G. Know one thing. If you tackle your fears head on, as you're doing with that Eight of Pentacles, believe that you can transmute that moon energy to serve you, so you can rid yourself of that Eight of Swords and head into calmer waters with the Six of Swords and stay there. Your sanctuary is your peace. Don't forget that, Andy G. I just saw 555. There's a major change and transition coming your way. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding, so that you may transmute these energies to serve you moving forward, Andy. Your moja, the goddess of all that flows. It's time to get it, Andy. Keep putting the work in on yourself. Even if you're afraid to find out who you truly are. Get it. Because you are being protected. We all are. I thank you. Andy G, and Spirit. Next on the list is Nafara. Nafara, are you still here? Give her a minute. I'm going to give you... There you go. All right, you here. All right, let's go. Let's see which goddess is going to speak to you this week. Divine Feminine, conscious goddess of the universe, use me, allow me to see what it is Nafara needs to hear. Serve her for her highest good. I thank you in advance, Spirit. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Thank you. Here we have Vajragoni. Vajragoni. I know these names is like in peculiar, but work with me, y'all. I'm trying my best to pronounce this lady's name, this goddess. She is the essence of all Buddha, Nafara. Why am I having deja vu? Did you ever get this goddess when I read for you in the past? I feel like this goddess came out for you for some reason. The goddess of all Buddhas. And she just wants you to know, I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Let's find out who she really is. Vajragoni. Vajragoni. Spirit, I'm trying my best. I hope I said her name right. Forgive me, Divine Feminine, if I didn't say it right. Vajragoni, where are you? Oh, I got you. Let's get it, y'all. 117. Okay. Who is she? Vajragoni. Oh, Vajragoni. Oh, okay, I see now. Thank you. Oh, help me, Lord. Vajrayogini is the power we all possess to transform the mundane experiences into higher spiritual paths. I'm going to call her V for short, all right? V is considered the supreme deity of the Tantric pantheon. She is both the Dakini, a Tantric priestess, and a female Buddha. According to the scholar Miranda Shaw, no other male Buddha, including the divine consort, approaches her metaphysical or practical import. She is the essence of all the Buddhas, and to meditate on her brings immediate blessings to the practitioner. Her red body symbolizes her inner fire, and the flames that surround her represents her exalted wisdom. Her third eye reflects her abilities to see through the reality of all things in the past, present, and the future. She carries the Dakini's curved knife, which cuts through all the obstacles and illusions. And she holds a bowl of blood, which represents the bliss that awaits us when we release the ego's attachment to who we are. V is a central figure in the Buddhism, in the Vajrayana Buddhism, and in Tantric initiations. She's considered a... Spirit, help me. Help me. Oh, my God. You hear that? That was the devil. I apologize. That was the devil trying to come through. Oh, Lord. I apologize, Nefera. Whew. Scared me half to death, y'all. Hold on. Wait. I need to put this shit on silence. I should have did that from the jump. Jesus Christ. I was all into it, too. Wait, I need to... Spirit, calm my spirit down, please. Thank you in advance. V. She is easier to reach during the dark times in our lives. Even if we feel far from spiritual, she wants to liberate us. When your soul selects her card, no matter what has happened recently or in the past, V reminds us that we possess the fierce wisdom that transmute any pain or suffering into the deep lessons that free us and bring us more joy. She's the call to the wake up if we've fallen into the old myth that something or someone outside of us is going to save us. She's here to make it loud and clear that what is in within all of us will save us. We can take this moment right here, right now, to turn everything sacred. Her energy is sharp, intense, and uncompromising. She will not let you remain in an illusion or disempowering your story about who you really are. She wants you to sever all ties to your ego's relationship to a person or to an event in your life and see it again with the third eye, with the wisdom that we can perceive the deeper spiritual path beneath the human drama. This red female Buddha is the power we all have in every moment to take a seemingly everyday event or annoyance or unfortunate occurrence and use it for our own enlightenment. She reminds us that everything is rich material for us to use to elevate our reality as an embodied soul. Embodied, meaning you are of this earth in this moment. And it's time for you, Nefara. Soul voice meditation. Can Nefara see the lessons in the chaos? Wow. Beautiful. Intention, Nefara. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. You know what I understand about this beautiful energy that this goddess is trying to represent and tell you that you possess within you? Detach from the ego and watch spirit make miracles occur within your life. Because as the human mind expands on a conscious and deeper spiritual level, no longer will we burden ourselves with the things of the past or the future. We will stay in the present, Nefara. Only you have the ability to set yourself free, as she just said, and relay the message to you. Let's get it. What is Nefara's current position? What does Nefara need to know right now? Thank you in advance, Spirit. Whoa. Nefara, your present position, you're probably in a state of healing. You have to be patient because temperance is showing up, right? The action you need to start to take, Spirit wants you to know. You got to charge head first towards your dreams and your visions and speak your truth. It's time to open up your throat chakra. Unblock those messages that have been left unsaid. Detach from the ego, Nefara, and set yourself free. And allow Miss V right here to help you do it by going within, Nefara. What's the overall outcome and advice, Spirit? That's too many, Spirit. Now I have one card. Show me what I need to know. Overall advice from Spirit, we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Reignite that passion and that drive and that desire that you once had for life. because you're in a healing process. You're healing right now. Temperance is all about finding that balance from within. Vara Yojini, I just read who she is to you. She is that inner strength, that inner fire that we all have and possess within us. But right now, your fire energy within you, that passion, ambition, and drive, is being blocked, because in order to get there, to take charge of your life, you must speak your truth and clear out anything that's no longer serving you, Nefara. You understand? And how do you do that, Maria's Tarot's journey with me? By balancing out between the heaven and the earth. You are the bridge. You are the gap, Nefara. And Miss V, the essence of all the Buddhas, all the answers that you seek, you already possess within you. There you go. Lover's energy at the bottom of the deck, Nefaro. And the lover's energy is not about being with a man. It's not about no relationship. The lover's energy is reconnecting with your soul, becoming intertwined with your spiritual self from the divine. Look at the angel, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is coming through to let you know only you have the ability and the power to untap your unlimited resources through the divine feminine goddess, Miss V, the goddess of all Buddhas that resides within you. And with that being said, Nefara, I'll close out your mini read with truth, wisdom, clarity, understanding. I thank you in advance, Spirit, and so it is. Wow, you had a good one, girl. Yes. Oh, don't thank me. Thank Spirit, please, because I'm thanking Spirit. Trust me, that was deep, Nefara. Annette is up. Yes, it was beautiful. Yes, ma'am. Oh God, my heart started to beat faster as I read who she was, because throat chakra work for me now, because that goddess hit me in the head. Not only am I helping you understand your spiritual process, ladies, but as I do this, I get flashes and glimpses of where it is I truly want to be. And you heard the devil, you heard the asshole calling me, right? It's been over 2 months I ain't hear from that demon. I know what I got to do, ladies. Let's get it. Annette, 9 of coins. Okay, let's go. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. Divine feminine conscious, heavenly universe, use me as a vessel to deliver the message. Which goddess wants to come forward to speak with me, to serve her for her greatest and highest good of all? I thank you in advance, Spirit. So it is, ladies. Thank you. Look who showed up for you, Annette. Jamoja. The same goddess as Andy G. Maybe there's a message that you need to take with you from Yamoja, because she showed up twice already for you, ladies. The goddess of all that flows. Beautiful. Let's see. I forgot the page it was on. I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, Annette. Just gonna read the part with the soul intentions, so you can, yeah, here we go. Cause I already read who she was. I think, what? Okay. You see, I gotta stay focused. I just saw 1111. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yamoja. When your soul selects her card, Yamoja creates a flow where before there was a block or a stagnation in our life force. When we feel uninspired or stuck in life or in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, Yamoja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back into motion. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive deep down into the unconsciousness or into the collective unconscious and retrieve the hidden secrets or the wise pearls that we need to integrate now for our life to flow again. As the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over, to begin right now, to let everything become brand new. She encourages us to use water as a ritual to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or to walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answers and blessings that we seek. Yamoja wants to cleanse us of the thoughts that are holding us back. Wow. Why do children calm down after a bath? Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? Water is the element that held us in the womb. The return to our first and most primal element, the loss of gravity, the freedom of buoyancy. This allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. Your moja reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth, you are of the sea. Soul voice meditation, 9 of coins. What do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? Again, what do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? Annette. Something to focus on and meditate upon. Yamoja. Look at the energy. Look at the power that is behind her. Annie G and Annette, y'all both got the goddess of all that flows. It's a very, very powerful impact that must be said. If you notice in the back of the light, look at the light. Doesn't it look like the star? The star energy? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a star behind her from the divine. Wisdom, truth, clarity, understanding, going within, healing, balancing out the scales, not being afraid to go into uncharted territory within your own soul. 9 of coins. Let's get it, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, wait. Okay, yeah. I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams to pull your energies. Let's find out spiritually where you at. It's the current position of Annette. Thank you in the Holy Spirit. It's too many, Spirit. Got the whole deck in the reverse. Gotta make sure. What's the current position? Annette, need I say more? 10 of Cups. Your current position right now, you are in a completion of an old cycle and it's time to walk into this wish fulfillment. How do you do that? By believing in the goddess of all that flows within you. Cups represent your emotions, am I correct? Your current position spiritually, what Spirit is revealing to me is that all that flows is already within you. You have all that it is that you desire in this moment in time. Therefore, Spirit is revealing to me your current position is the 10 of Cups energy. What action should you take moving forward? Let's see. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, Nine of Coins. It's understandable. Maybe you're in a position where your moja needs to come in and help you sweep out those old resentments that you feel towards certain situations that have taken place and occurred within your world. But as of right now, you're in that ten of cups. That says a whole lot about your growth thus far. Even though the Queen of Swords is in the reverse and she can be very moody and, standoffish and doesn't want to allow anyone close to her heart, your moja wants to help you release those inner pangs that are hiding behind your true inside soul. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Let's get it. Yes. What's the overall advice for Annette? Overall advice moving forward spiritually, it's time to release that inner conflict. And look at Queen of Swords is in the reverse. You're still conflicted about something emotionally, even though you have the Ten of Cups. You don't want to burden anybody with the lessons that you have to ultimately close out on your own. It's going to require true strength moving forward. Let's get some clarification though. Because at the bottom of the deck, I'm telling you, there's something that's burdening you. Even though you're putting on a face for those that you don't want to bring into your burdens, your moja can help you release all that doesn't serve you for your highest good at the end of the day. Let's get some clarification on that Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Seems as though whatever burdens that you recently have closed out, or you will be experiencing a cycle that you no longer will feel the need to carry any burdens. The actions you got to take moving forward is maybe you got to turn into that Queen of Swords, Annette, because sometimes respect is not just freely given. You gotta actually request that shit from other people that try to keep you stuck and stagnated at the end of the day. But let's do this the light workers way. Feel me? It's about change, y'all. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Spirit. Thank you in advance. Queen of Swords is here because, yes, I'm telling you, I can feel it, Annette. You're holding back. You're holding on to some sort of resentment and pain that got you in this Queen of Swords energy where you're going to have to take action to relieve that burden, that Ten of Wands. Because Spirit wants you to walk into your true calamity, which is this Ten of Cups energy. And how do you do that, Annette? By believing that you and your moja together, intertwined, is the goddess of all that flows. But you must go within, deep within your subconscious, and not be afraid to tackle whatever it is that you refuse to let go of. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something that's keeping you in a position where the only action that you're going to see that you have to take to move forward is to become that bitch. No pun intended, but the Queen of Swords in the reverse, she's a bitch. And I'll be the first to admit that. You feel me? But for this sake, not everybody has to be a bitch in this energy. You do it the right way, you won't have to repeat the lessons. You'll walk right into your blessings. Feel that. Feel that. Let's see why this Five of Swords, what's internally keeping you conflicted? Because that Five of Swords, they say that it's an energy, nobody wins at the end of the day. But if nobody wins, what was the purpose of the confliction in the first place? Let's see why. Clarify that Five of Swords, Spirit. Thank you. Because you're in the Nine of Swords energy as well. So at the end of the day, Annette, something's keeping you up at night. It got you feeling as if, you can't move forward. But you can. You got to release that Four of Pentacles energy. and understand that everything is a lesson that needs to be applied and learned in order to free yourself. Because you got the Ten of Cups. This is your current position that Spirit is ultimately revealing. If you want it, you got to release and let go. And stop keeping yourself in a place where you don't need to be internally, mentally, by creating thoughts and visions that are not meant to serve you for your highest good. Show me more on that Nine of Swords, please. Okay, now I'm starting to understand. You had to make a tough call. It was either you or them. Emotionally, you found yourself having to walk away from something that wasn't serving you on an emotional level. But you holding back intrinsically deep within your spirit how it affected you deeply, Annette. Because if you ain't holding back, this Queen of Swords would be in the upright, standing in truth and integrity. But you're holding back, speaking your truth towards whatever individual that you decided, or whatever situation you decided to release and let go, because you saw that it was a lose-lose situation at the end of the day. But you have the power to transmute these energies, to continue to persevere. Show me the Ten of Cups energy. Yes, judgment. There you go. Answer the call, Annette. You want that wish fulfillment? You want to start anew? Because ultimately what you walked away from wasn't serving you. You make that judgment call and watch Spirit do the rest. But be loving and caring and have self-compassion and patience with yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, it's about release. Yes, we always releasing. We got to release the old in order to invite the new, and accept that certain judgments must be placed upon ourselves and others in order for us to continue down our path and our journey. It's no longer about holding on to the what we perceive is going to be best for all involved. You got to put yourself first and know that the goddess of all that flows begins with you, Annette. And in the Queen of Swords in the reverse, you're holding on to that energy within your sacral chakra. You believe within your heart, mind, body, and soul that Eight of Cups energy, that judgment call, you had to walk away from something. But deep down inside, you still holding on, hoping for something. But I'm going to stop the reading right here. I'll close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. I thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. Yes. Okay. This Five of Swords been coming up a lot. I'm telling y'all. Everybody's in fear of the new year. Come on, let's get it, y'all. Shit. It's about being that fool. Let's turn into that fool. Just for today. Shit. Fear not. There's nothing to fear. Thank you, Annette. Okay, Higher Vibrations is next, and Amy Musgrove. All right, y'all. Higher Vibrations. Oh, my knees is cracking. All right, I need to take a 5-minute break. Whew. Yo, look at my hair, y'all. It's getting kind of, yeah. Winning at all costs, not winning at all. I feel you. No, that's that Five of Swords energy. Nobody's going to win, so you got to make a judgment call. Don't hold on to something that you know is not going to serve you. And as for what I saw, it was a tough judgment you had to make. And you holding on to whatever it is, you wasn't able to speak with truth and clarity towards that situation. But you got to release that energy. You feel me? Is High Vibration still here? If not, we're going to move on to Amy. And I'm going to close this live out after Amy. Yes. Okay, so you aware that it's being blocked, and it's stemming from grief, probably loss, or maybe even confusion as to whether you made the right decision or not, Miss Annette. That Five of Swords can represent us struggling within our own spirit as to whether we made the right decision or not. Only you can truly answer that by going within and being honest and tapping into your not only your animal spirit, but tap into the universe itself that resides within you. I'm telling you, we have an intelligence going through our body right now that is keeping us alive for a greater purpose. Detached from the ego. And I like that. And I like that feminine goddess, Yamoja. I'm feeling her. You know why? Because we came from the womb. We was free. We didn't have no burdens, no resistance. We was able to be who we were truly meant to be. Fly like an eagle, yo. It's time to let go. Yeah. All right, last call for higher vibrations. If not, is Amy still in the room? I'm gonna have to make a quick pit stop to the bathroom, dog. Yeah, that lemonade is here. All right, Amy, we gonna commence to doing your read, and I'm gonna close this live out with love and light. And I thank you for joining me. But give me 5 minutes. I have to really go. That apple cider vinegar got me like whoa whoa whoa. Oh boy. I'll leave the monks chumming while I'm gone. Oh, okay. I'm back, y'all. I hope the monks ain't too loud for y'all. My brother sent me that om chanting. Yo, peaceful, very peaceful, y'all. Okay, Miss Musgrove, you're up. Divine Feminine, Spirit of the Conscious Universe, I come to you on behalf of Amy Musgrove's greatest and highest good. Which goddess would like to come forward to speak with Miss Amy? I think you're in a bad spirit. That was fast. Amy, you have Lilith. I said her name right, and she is the first woman, Lilith. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Let's find out who she really is. Thank you, Spirit. Lilith, the first woman. What page are you, Lilith? 142. Got you. Who is Lilith? Lilith embodies our sovereignty. The goddess of the high, put it like that. To declare our desires and do what must be done in order to live them out. Lilith. According to the Jewish folklore, Lilith and was Adam's first wife. She was created from the same earth as Adam. So when he expected her to be the subservient to him, she refused. That's what. Go ahead, Lilith, with your bad self. You hear that, y'all? Oh, yes. Lilith explained to Adam that they were equal, made by God. So when Adam insisted again on her submission, Lilith uttered the divine names and flew away. Supposedly, Adam sent angels after her to force her to return, but she was the archangel Samuel, and she desired to remain with him. Ancient Jewish midrash or retellings of the biblical stories portray Lilith as a demon, but contemporary feminist theologians like Judith Plaskow have incorporated women's experience and women's voices into the traditional text with their own midrash. Plaskow transforms the fearsome, vilified Lilith into a wise, empowered woman. Lilith embodies the emotional and spiritual aspects of our unconsciousness, our unrealized desires, sensualities, and unbridled sexuality. All right now, Amy, listen up. She owns her body and soul completely. For many women, Lilith is an icon of freedom. Lilith is the first woman. She is the woman who refused to be dominated or defined by anyone or anything outside of herself. Beautiful, beautiful message of who she is. When your soul selects this card, Lilith asks, what would happen if I left everything behind? She wonders what prevents you from getting to experience all that you desire. Is it you? Is it an idea of someone you have to be? Is it society's definition of what it means to be a woman? Lilith asks the questions that sometimes never fully reach the light of consciousness. Lilith is unclaimed. She is the ruler of her body and her soul. And she reminds us that we are too. And not only that, we have a sacred obligation to be the body's fierce protector. If I were entirely equal to everyone else, to every man and every angel, like Samuel, what would I choose for my life? If I see myself as worthy, as the first woman ever created by the divine, what more would I ask for? Am I living the life I desire? Am I actually fulfilled sexually in my current relationship? Are there aspects of my sexuality I haven't been able to face and voice? Lilith refused to settle. She answered all these questions within her and took action on the truth she uncovered. Lilith demanded that she meet with what she really desired. And she's here to demand that we all do the same. Soul voice meditation, Amy. What does the life I truly desire look like? I am the voice of my body and my soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. That's who Lilith is. She's a oh yes. I'm getting tongue twisted, y'all. Amy, what's good? Let's get it. Let's get your messages because Lilith got me over here thinking like, yeah, it's time for me to continue to walk in my truth too, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Wow, Amy, that was a strong message. Okay. Cause we lose our identity, ladies. When we place our value on another human being, Amy, this is specifically for you, especially in romantic relationships. We lose our self identity, and we actually start to encumber the identity of our partners, and then we start living out their hopes and dreams and beliefs, and forgetting about who we are. It's time to take our power back and know that we are no better or no lower, but we do have to live out our truest desires at the end of the day, y'all. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What's the current position for Amy? What is it Amy needs to hear right now? Thank you. You're in the world cycle. There's been completions, and new beginnings are amongst you. Amy, whatever lessons that you have been faced with, they have been completed. It's time to transmute that energy of Lilith and turn over a new leaf and stand in your truth. What action should you take moving forward? Excuse me. Let's see. Four cups. The action you need to take right now, you need to take the focus off of these 3 cups. The lessons have been completed in that area, Amy. Know one thing. Spirit of the Most High and Divine, it resides within you. Because Lilith, the goddess of, she is the first woman, is coming to let you know that you have a new opportunity coming your way in respects and regards towards an emotional connection, not only in between yourself, but with another human being. That's the action you need to be aware of that's coming your way. Overall advice in spirit, from Spirit, 4 wands. Oh, hell yes. You finding that balance from within, Amy. It's been a long, hard road process to get there, but you know what? You building a new foundation. That's that soulmate energy coming your way. You feel me? Because the world, whatever situation you found yourself in a depressed state of mind with that 4 cups, Amy, spiritually, it's time for you to get it. You feel me? So stay in hermit mode and listen to when the universe speaks, because soon it's gonna be time for you to come up out of this energy and go speak your piece and keep moving forward down your journey at the end of the day. I'll close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. I want to thank all you ladies in advance for coming through tonight, this afternoon. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Andy, Nafara, Annette. Higher vibration, she must have left. But I appreciate all of y'all for coming through for another women's empowerment group. And I hope to see y'all next Friday. All right. With that being said, I'm breaking a sweat, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. All right. Peace, love, and walk in grace. You're welcome. All right. Take care.